CTV Morning Live continues 8:41 and a hot day ahead of us. Getting close, by the way, to Father's Day for us on Sunday. And on the line, Simon Cohen, the editor of Sync.ca. Good morning.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I'm fantastic, and I happen to be a dad. I know you are too. Getting excited for Sunday, right?
You bet.
Yeah, right on. And looking for maybe something nowadays different than the standard tie gift.
Yes, we have three fantastic suggestions for the dad who is perhaps a little more tech savvy than the rest of the guys out there. So let's get started with one of my favorite tech toys right now. This huge thing is called the AR Parrot Drone 2.0. It is a quadrocopter. Now, for people who've never seen these before, this is a toy for very, very big boys. It is a super controlled aircraft that you remotely control with a smartphone or an iPad or other type of tablet.
How cool is that?
And what it does is allows you to perform incredibly controlled flight maneuvers for up to about 300 feet away, both indoors if you've got the room for this thing, or outdoors if you've got a field or a baseball diamond to work with. But what's really fun about the AR drone is it's got two onboard cameras. There's one on the front which is HD, and then one on the bottom which is not HD. And you can actually watch what the AR drone sees in real time on your phone, and you can also record those flights for posterity if you want to, impress your kids, which of course is very difficult to do these days.
Right, no kidding. And it looks like it's extremely light. What's it made of?
It is. This is basically all styrofoam. It's actually two pieces. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to just pull off this is the indoor hull. It protects the propellers there that you can see, and then you just slide that back on for indoor flight. And there's an external hull as well that lets the propellers roam free because it reduces the wind drag for outdoor flight.
That is
two
so
choices.
cool.
They both come with it.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It can do some incredible flips in the air, too. Like, you have to see this thing fly to believe it. It's incredible.
Right. Whether or not I can actually make it do that is another story. All right. So, I
guarantee it, 5 seconds you'll be at perfect. This is $329.95, by the way, at the source.
Okay. Very cool. HTC One S. Have you got the thinnest smartphone in the world? Is it?
This thing is fantastic. It really is. Yes, it's incredibly thin. It's actually much thinner than most of the other smartphones on the market. It's got this really elegant aluminum outside case, which, as far as I'm concerned, makes it a much better looking smartphone than a lot of the other smartphones out there. But the really cool thing about this is it's got the latest version of Android, which is called Ice Cream Sandwich, for those who know. And with Ice Cream Sandwich, Android really comes into its own. It's now a very up-to-date, very sophisticated operating system. I think it's absolutely the equal of anything you can find on any other smartphone. So things move along really nicely. It's got a gorgeous screen. This is a Super AMOLED HD screen, which is really stunning. And another great thing about this phone is it has a super high-quality 8-megapixel camera. Now, a lot of folks are using their camera, cameras on their phones as their main cameras these days because it's just so easy to pull it out, grab quick snapshots or whatever you want. With this one, you can actually shoot HD video and take photos at the same time, so there's no limit to what you can do with this phone.
So it's really coming down to the one piece of technology that we all expect it to be at some point. Now, we're short on time, Simon, so I want to talk about the Nest. What is the Nest?
Yes, real quick. So the Nest is a $250 thermostat, and you're probably asking, why do you want to spend that much money on a thermostat? It's because it's a learning thermostat. Most of us have programmable thermostats at home, which are fine, but the problem is, according to the stats, we don't know how to program them. Not surprising. So what the Nest does is it takes that out of your hands, it learns your behavior through a bunch of sensors that are on board. It can actually tell what you're doing in your house when you're coming and going, and sets your heat and your cooling automatically for you. So it apparently saves you 20% on your energy bills.
How cool is that? All right, Simon Cohen from Sync.ca. We're giving away quickly one of those helicopters, right? We're going to do that. How cool is that? It is called the Patriot AR drone. Oh, wait, so we're giving it the phone that would be able to control
the phone. I think we're giving away the phone.
That's the phone. That's right. And the HTC One S, very cool. And if you just send in an email right now, Ottawa contest at ctv.ca, and tell me who Simon is what Simon edits. What's the name of Sync.ca? Put that there.